Hello bastards, welcome to another part of Speed Freaks. I'm speaking in this accent today because I just thought I'd try something different. Not really. I mean, anyone that speaks like that, like, you gotta be somewhere from the country in Australia. Like, no Australian speaks like that. So the stereotype that Americans and people love to give is that we all sound like this, mate, but we don't. Anyway, enough about Australian accents. We're playing Speed Freaks, which is serious shit. As you may have just quickly seen on the screen there, it is not me versus my brother, it is me versus Brad. I am on top this time. I've finally reclaimed my spot as number one. Well, at least top, not bottom. I'm no longer on the bottom. I am the top, I'm the dominant male. And I'm playing against Brad, who has never played Speed Freaks before, so as you can see, he's pretty fucking atrocious. And he wanted me to tell the viewers, when I post-record it now, commentate, that he has never played this game, and therefore he's aware how shit he is. So thank you, Brad, for admitting how shit you are, because yes, you are fucking shit. And that is coming from a sincerest friend. He is shit, but that's the case, that's the reality. Don't try and fight that reality. Okay. Anyway, so it looks like we're back here for the second to last time. Can you believe it? Speed Freaks LP, after this part, there will only be 6 more parts to go. And so yeah, while it's still like a whole quarter of the LP pretty much, you know, it's nearly over. It's starting to finish. It's starting to end. And I'm thinking about maybe putting Cosworth, lumping it in with the original levels, but I don't know. But Speed Freaks, you know, while not my most viewed LP, I don't want to reflect on it too much now. It's been fun, and I'm glad that, you know, I've still got at least 100 people, 80 people, still checking in, still watching Speed Freaks. You know, Speed Freaks is a fantabulous game. That word's made up, by the way. I say it a lot in my LPs, but yeah, fantabulous. I like to think I coined that, but if I was to type it in on Google, I'm sure some other sap or some other guy, probably gay, because it is a bit of a gay word to say, you know, fantabulous, you know what I mean? It sounds a bit homo. There's nothing wrong with that, but it does sound like a gay coined name. But, you know, yeah, you know, I'm playing as Tetsuo, and I thought, you know what? Let's give Tetsuo a go, because he's pretty cool. He's actually one of the coolest looking racers, and I would say that he probably suits the gold wheels the most. I bet you Tabitha would look good with the gold wheels as well, because she's like a pink and yellow character, so, you know, that would look cool. But yeah, Tetsuo, I really like the way he looks with the gold wheels especially. Like, gold wheels are awesome, you know. I mean, also, in fairness to Brad, like, playing this game in gold wheels without playing normal wheels, holy crap. Okay, so now here at Gold City, and oh crap, okay, Brad's in front for the first time ever, and look, he crashes as well. So, if you want to watch an entertaining, which I'm actually doing right now mainly, if you want to watch an entertaining thing, just watch Brad. Look at the way he, like, this is evidence, hard evidence of how difficult it is to actually control a character in Speed Freaks. And he's actually taking the shortcut, so well done, he didn't even know about it. I kind of like said, oh, there's a shortcut up there, and he's like, oh, okay, I'll take it. But I'm doing pretty shit right now, actually. Actually, I'll tell you something funny about what was happening last night when we recorded this. We had done an all-nighter at one of my friend Matt's house, and I was just like, at 5:30, I was like, oh, I want to walk back home because I'm pretty close to Matt. And they're like, oh, no, stay. I'm like, okay. So I end up staying. We all watched Community on the couch or whatever. Like 3 people went home, they like drove home or whatever. And then the other 3 and me, we were sat down watching Community. And so everyone was like saying, oh, I was like a baby if I was going to go home. And I was like, yeah, I probably would be a baby if I went home. Anyway, what happens, right, is we're watching Community. First, Chappie falls asleep. And I know Chappie watches these LPs, so on you, Chappie. Then Brad falls asleep. And then Barrett falls asleep. The one that said that, you know, that was the one that was basically saying that I would, you know, fall asleep, go home first, you know. And see, the person who was going to fall asleep first was going to get, we were going to put, we're going to like rip their eyebrows off, or like get like wax them or something like that, or wax something. So yeah, I didn't want to go to sleep for that reason. But yeah, who ends up being the last person? Me. So I took a photo on Brad's iPad of everyone asleep, and then took a photo of me giving them the finger, because, you know, I was like, yeah, suck it in. And then I went home, went to sleep for 5 hours. Then we recorded this part when Brad got here at like later on, like 9 o'clock. And I tell you this, we were buggered. Like, I could not wait to get to sleep. It was the most amazing feeling. Like, I tell you, don't do all-nighters. They're not smart. I know you can think you're cool by doing them, or like, you know, different. And they're not beneficial for your body. It fucks up your body clock. Like, we went down to Macca's at like 2:30, which left the house or whatever, and got to Macca's. But yeah, don't do that. It fucks up your body clock. It fucks up your system. It's very unhealthy. So I suggest you don't do it. But if I was like this really popular celebrity, I bet you everyone would listen to me and be like, oh my god, guys, it's doing all nighter. But no, don't do that. But yeah, I didn't even talk about Gold City, but you know what, I've talked about it enough. And you know, I'm gonna have to talk about it again when I come back here. So, you know, like, there's not much more to say. It's done. All I do now is just analyze the scenery. Look at the scenery. Well, that cave thing is basically just stolen from Sun Valley Drive. And shit, don't fall in. Now I want to watch Brad see if he falls. I bet you he'll fall. I can almost guarantee it. Ready? He will. Okay, he's slowing down. He's slowed down. Are you joking me? Oh my god, idiot. And then again, so am I. So we're both very sloppy because we're just tired. But as well as that. Oh, and by the way, first time I've ever taken the legit course here. Look at that. First ever time. First one. Can you believe it? I don't know. I'm just as shocked as you all are. Alright, so I'm invisible, and Brad is still on his first lap, and he doesn't know what the shortcut is because I'm an ass. And I try and tell him like in the next lap, and he thinks it's like in the tree. Okay, here we go. Wait, no, actually I do tell him now. But I think, actually I can't even remember. I was that delirious and tired. Okay, and now I've fallen in the water. Congrats everyone, congrats. Yeah, so 3 laps is good enough. Like, otherwise it does take too long. So yeah, I think 3 laps is good, especially for this. In fact, I wish it could be 3 laps for the other levels, but here's the thing about having 3 laps in other levels, and especially in this world with like another 5 competitors, is that, well, in a level like skate park, it's almost impossible to get in first place after the first lap. So you kind of almost need 5 people sometimes, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's good. Now seriously, Brad, don't fall in here. Come on. Oh my gosh, you did it. Well done, Brad. Oh my god, moron. Oh, you poor soul, Brad. You poor soul. Untouched soul. Okay. Well, Brad, sometimes people make mistakes. You may make many mistakes, but it's okay. I forgive you, even though this is Speed Freak, which is pretty important. And then again, look at me, I'm falling as well. I'm failing as well. So really, I'm not the saint in this situation. I am kind of an idiot as well. I'm failing bad. It's probably because I'm in awe of the beautiful waterfalls, I think. Do you know what I mean? Like, just waterfalls that just... Oh, he hit me. Little bastard. You bastard, you. Okay, so I overtook him yet again. Congratulations to me, again. And Brad didn't even finish his second lap. So, well done, Brad. You've tried hard, but you know, it happens. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to the next track. Here we go. 240 to nothing. Sunset Isle. We are here in Sunset Isle, a resort where your favorite dreams will become a reality. Actually, Sunset Isle is a very, it's a very nice name to call a level that has a waterfall. But also, I think the inside should be called like Lava Lodge, because if this was, let's pretend that this was a lodge, you know, like a holiday area, so to speak. This would be, you know, the Sunset Isle. This would be the bridge, and then you'd go in here and you'd go to the Lava Lodge with risk of death. So basically, you had to pay $10,000, and you had to sign an agreement saying, we will not sue in case of death. So even though you'd be dead, well, you can't sue, but family members couldn't sue, because this area in particular, very dangerous, you know. I heard that the, yeah, I don't know I was going to go with that joke. I don't even think it was a joke, but wow, narrowly avoided. And of course, Brad falls in the lava. Not surprised, you know, it's what happens. He's not doing as badly as I thought he'd be doing, but still pretty bad. You know. I like to see if he takes the bridge or the other way, because, yeah, okay, now he's going backwards. No, he's not. Okay, right. Well, Brad. Oh, what the hell is he doing? And then again, what the hell am I doing? We're both doing shit. We're both doing shit. Because Brad, I think, you know, he's just not used to playing. I mean, yeah, like this is. I mean, Brad is abnormally shit. I will say that he's not an incredible player, but I will say this: it is not a. It's not an interest. It's not. Wait, no, Jack. Oh, I'm recording, please. Thank you. No, not right now. No, Jack. The idea. Let me tell you something. I got to tell Jack something. Is the idea of something when you're recording is you don't get interrupted. You don't interrupt someone. So the idea is I'm going to ask you to promptly leave, Jack. You're going to close the door, and then you can come back after I finish recording this part. Sure, no worries. Thank you. So I've kept that in just as a lesson, as a warning to everyone. Do not interrupt CrystalFissure when recording LPs. He does it all the time. I think it's on purpose, I don't know. But okay, I want to see if I can actually overtake this little bastard. Well, actually, no, Brad's not a bastard, but here's the thing, as I was saying, yeah, the game is not the type of game that, you know, you can just pick up and learn. So I kind of did that on purpose, not to piss him off, just because, you know, ironically, when I got him to record, all of a sudden Jack wants to record now. So I think, you know what, I think it's just jealousy. I think he's jealous that he's not the player. That's what I reckon. Jack is a jealous sap. And wow, am I making mistakes. I mean, oh, for Christ's sake, I could have caught up to him. Oh shit. Okay, that was very close as well. Bloody hell. You got some bloody problems here. Some bloody issues. Okay. Now, he's nearly made it to his third lap. He smashed into 2 walls in the past 3 seconds. Can Brad make it to lap 3? Yes, he can. Okay. Now, actually, in essence, he's not as far behind as I thought. I mean, I did fuck up real bad. So, you know, in that regard, yeah, I did fail. Now, what is going on? I need to finish this race, and oh, I've gone the legit way. I rarely go the legit way, but when I do, you know it's legit. Not really. Okay, excellent. We're done. Thank you, Brad, for commentating with me. Well, not commentating with me. You're not with me now. Thank you for recording with me. Thank you for making me look like an even better player than I actually am, because I look incredible in this run. So yeah, Tetsuo wins. I'm not playing as Cosworth, or the Beamer's not here either. Thought we'd have some random Asian people playing. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next part when we go back to the story or whatever.